Hi, I'm Anusha. I make videos related to beauty and lifestyle. If this is something that interests you, please take a moment to click that subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Today, I am going to be sharing my morning skincare routine with you all. This complete morning skincare is fragrance free. So all the products I am mentioning are free of fragrances. I am mentioning all the products that I will use for my morning skincare routine, and I'll give you some alternatives to all the products. First, let's get started with the cleanser. For morning cleanser, I use something very mild and effective. For that, the first one is simple refreshing facial wash. It has got mild surfactants. It is a gel based formula, feels very light on the skin. This is non-stripping and the pH is also around 5 to 6, so the pH is also very good. But one thing you have to keep in mind while using this product is, if you apply this cleanser directly onto the face, you will feel like the cleanser is not washing away properly. You have to foam it up between the palms and then apply the foam to the skin. Not only with this cleanser, do that thing, foam the cleanser between your palms for any kind of cleanser, so that the cleanser will remain effective but it will feel very gentle on the skin. So you have to do that thing particularly with this cleanser, then you don't face that not cleansing away wala feeling with this product. The other good option is Cosrx low pH good morning gel cleanser. I like that product very much. That is a little bit strong than this one, so if you have like acne prone skin, you can try that product. If you have normal oily or dry skin also, you can use this product. Then the next product is, I'll apply a gel moisturizer. For skin sandwich method, I don't directly apply vitamin C onto my skin. First, I apply a gel moisturizer to add a layer of hydration and to act as buffer for my vitamin C, so that it will not irritate my skin that much. I use Innisfree Aloe Revital Soothing Gel. I like this product very much. I have a detailed review of this product on this channel. I'll leave a link here. It is not actually a aloe gel. It has got good humectants, glycols, has also got medic acid, which is very calming and soothing on the skin. It will absorb very quickly into the skin. It adds ample amount of hydration onto the skin. Other good alternative would be Sebamed Clear Face Care Gel. So this one is also a gel moisturizer. This will also add very good amount of hydration onto the skin. So you can use any of these products. Then as the third step, I'll use vitamin C serum. For that, I am using vitamin C serum from Minimalist. This is a very good vitamin C serum. It has got centella leaf water as base of the product and ethyl ascorbic acid as a form of vitamin C, that is in 10% concentration. This is very lightweight, absorbs very well into the skin. It adds some amount of hydration. Within like 1 to 1.5 months, you can see that your acne marks are fading. It is that effective. So if you want some good vitamin C serum to fade away those acne spots, you can definitely try this product. Actually, if I have reviews of any of the products, I'll leave them in the description box also. Then as the fourth step, I'll go ahead with azelaic acid. Actually, azelaic acid is very good for calming down any redness on the skin, and if you have acne prone skin, it is a good antibacterial, so it will also help there. Currently, I'm using Ezeclair 17% plus propolis from Minimalist, but my favorite serum is the Deconstruct Breakout Control Serum. It has slight thick texture when compared to Deconstruct one. This one feels very light on the skin. If you have redness prone skin, this will calm that redness down. I have not seen that particular effect with this product, but this is very good in that. But this will control your sebum very good than this one. This has got very good ingredients. It will provide good antioxidant support. It has got green tea extract, so calming down redness, dealing with acne, and good antioxidant support. My vote goes to this product than this one. This one controls sebum more than this one. So once I finish this product, I'll go back to this azelaic acid serum. After azelaic acid, I'll apply a moisturizer. Currently, I'm using moisturizer from Innisfree. This is Innisfree Aloe Revital Sleeping Pack. Actually, this also has got very little concentration of aloe, and it also has got medic acid, but it is also in very little concentration. Actually, it is a silicone based moisturizer. It has got good humectants and good silicones to hydrate and moisturize your skin. It is very lightweight formula. It has got that gel water gel kind of texture. So if you are from combination oily skin, you will love this product. Then the other good alternatives would be Want Barrier Boost face formula and Plum green tea oil free moisturizer. I have completely emptied this product. I am about to finish this product as well. Both these are very good products, very lightweight formulas, absorbs very well into the skin. If you have combination to oily skin, you will enjoy all these moisturizers. These both has got niacinamide also. This has got bakuchiol, amino acids, ceramides and niacinamide. It will feel very lightweight, like it will get absorbed into nice hydrating water into the skin. Same thing goes with Plum moisturizer also. It gives some amount of sebum control also on your skin. So if you are dealing with sebum issues, you can definitely try this moisturizer. I'm sure you are going to love this. Then for sun protection, I use Innisfree Blueberry Watery Sun Cream. This is 100% physical sunscreen. It is SPF 45 and PA++. It comes in a 40 ml packaging and retails for around, I think, 800 or some. Yes, it retails for around 800. This is the best sunscreen texture I have ever used. It will get absorbed into the skin so well. It has got watery texture, but the only downside is it has got essential oils in this formulation. So if your skin is sensitive to essential oils, you should stay away from this product. Otherwise, it is a very lovely product. I have used it multiple times. I did not get any skin irritation with this product. Currently, I am using the one from Requel Sheer Zinc tinted sunscreen. This is also a very good sunscreen. This is also 100% mineral sunscreen. This has zinc oxide as filter, and this has titanium dioxide as filter. Both are very good sunscreens. This is fragrance free, so if you have sensitive skin, chances are Requel sunscreen will suit you more. So whenever I am forming a morning skincare routine, basically I look out for products that are good, rich in antioxidants, because that antioxidant support we need throughout the day to fight against environmental damage, sun damage. So I include ingredients like vitamin C, green tea and azelaic acid. These are the basic ingredients I look out for in my morning skincare routine, and I'll go for some light cleanse and a very hydrating moisturizer, and I finish the overall routine with a sunscreen. If I am sitting in my bedroom where sun cannot enter there, then I don't use sunscreen. So yeah, with that I'm wrapping up today's video. If you like this video, please give it a like, also share it with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.